Anthony Joshua will be retiring in 2026, most likely, and I think that's the perfect call. AJ has had a very solid career. Ups and downs. Yes, he's lost multiple times, whatever, but he's also become the unified heavyweight champion of the world, and he only started boxing at 18 years old. That's insane when you think about it. AJ has power, yes, but he doesn't have freakish one-punch Deontay Wilder power that can equalize most opponents and make up the difference in boxing skill. Anthony Joshua is a special talent for picking up the sport so late, winning a gold medal at the Olympics, turning pro, leaning into his power early on, obtaining a world title of course, and then becoming a very capable boxer in his own right towards the tail end of his career. AJ vs Usyk is one of the best examples of technical heavyweight ability that the sport has ever seen. Usyk was so elusive and his movement was on point, but AJ always tried to keep up with him. I think AJ came in with the wrong game plan, twice, attempting to box the master boxer instead of using his attributes more, but Usyk just doesn't allow fighters to do that. The same thing happened with w.a.d.e and Fury. Regardless, AJ could have run away from Usyk. He could have just vacated his belt so he didn't have to fight Usyk as his mandatory challenger, but AJ took on the challenge, and that's awesome. Anthony Joshua has said before that he wants to be known as a throwback fighter, taking on all comers. And when he decided to take on Alexander Usyk when he did, not once but twice, he proved that he was. Of course, the Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder bouts haven't happened yet, but I don't think that's necessarily AJ's fault. It's already been documented how tricky Fury can be in regards to negotiations, and Saudi were trying to set up a clash between AJ and Wilder when they headlined the Day of Reckoning card together, but Wilder lost to Parker that night. So plans for an AJ vs Wilder fight kinda fell through after that. Let's say AJ has 3 fights left before he retires. Who does he fight? The obvious names are Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, and maybe Usyk again if he gets through the former 2 boxers that I just listed. Tyson Fury vs Anthony Joshua needs to happen, but I'm not convinced it will until I see them both in the ring or at least a fight week press conference. Fury has seemingly retired, until he isn't or whatever, so the Fury vs AJ fight is dead in the water at this point. As for Wilder, he's coming off a bit of a losing skid against Parker and Zhang, and is scheduled to fight Tyrell Anthony Herndon later this month. I assume he'll knock the guy out, but probably still won't want to pursue the Anthony Joshua mega fight. I get this feeling that Wilder will knock out a couple of journeymen and then call it a day on his career. So the possibility of AJ fighting Fury and Wilder becomes more and more unlikely as the days go by. As dangerous as this may sound, if AJ wants to solidify himself as that throwback fighter, a boxer who really didn't give a fuck and just wanted to fight the best guys, Anthony Joshua vs Kabayel. Book it. I think AJ beats the other former boogeyman in the division in Martin Bakole, but Kabayel would be a very interesting matchup for Anthony Joshua, and a very hard one at that. This is a shorter video today as I'm on a bit of a time crunch, but I really want to know who you think AJ's next opponent should be if Matchroom can't make the Fury or Wilder fights. Let me know, and I'll catch you down the road.